Buckle up, Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
Good morning, Gloucester. We are. Good morning, Rockport.
Good morning, Rockport
Good
today,
morning,
Joe.
Rockport.
Good morning,
Good afternoon, Rockport.
Yes.
Good afternoon. It is afternoon.
It is afternoon.
It is afternoon. I am here with Scotty Mack, Jimmy Dalpiaz,
Good afternoon, Rockport.
and on camera 2, the Pat Cam. There she is. We're here at Fresco's Seaside. It is in Rockport, Massachusetts. 18 Beach. Is it Beach Road?
Beach Street.
Beach Street in Rockport, Mass.
Rockport.
You want the zip code, Joe?
01966.
All right.
Right next to the Cove at Rockport, one of our favorite spots there. The end, we broadcast from there last year. Michael, and very, very sweet spot. Right on the beach. Perfect spot to come for food if you're walking around. It's a lovely day here.
Great opening day.
Pat, go to Pat.
I'll go to Pat.
What are your first impressions here?
It's an ideal location to grab something to take down to the beach.
Yeah.
Absolutely ideal.
Yeah.
Or
And-
to walk into the park.
There's indoor seating and outdoor seating. And we're sitting outside right now, and we have a pretty good view of the beach.
So we should mention
We should.
the chamber is here to do a ribbon cutting. They're going to momentarily do a ribbon cutting for the place. Chamber, we're huge supporters of the Chamber of Commerce, and they do so much for our community. So we're going to capture that for you. But I think the main star of the show is the deal that they're putting on today. Pat, you want to put the graphic up?
Yes, I will. Here we go.
$9.99 shrimp baskets today, June 12th, 2023, from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can get a shrimp basket here for $9.99. I think it's going to be very busy today, based on that alone.
I think Forrest Gump is going to add the shrimp basket to the whole spiel: a shrimp sandwich, shrimp gumbo, shrimp basket.
Very nice. So we're going to see some of the food. We're going to talk to George. I think George is the owner.
Yep.
And we're going to have a nice time today.
We're getting a lot of people coming in for this ribbon cutting. I think there's family, friends. They're all coming in.
I think the family seems like they're very well liked because a lot of people have been bringing, flowers and well wishes.
Yes.
So very nice. Do we have any people? So my chat isn't working. Oh, it is working. I get it back. Linda Jerome Tupman's with us. Bruce Lane is with us. Paul, Ryan, O'Brien so far have chimed in. Nice to see you guys. Jimmy, why don't you do a little pan with the camera, and don't take it off of the stand. Just do the pan. That'd be good. Hey, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. Why don't you sit down for a sec?
Sure.
Steve Buckley from the Chamber, folks.
Hello, everyone.
Good afternoon, Steve.
This service you guys provide as from the Chamber for new members and stuff is really special.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's going to these now. It is emotional. It is exciting. It's important. People's life streams coming true. So it's just actually for me, it's really fun to be part of it.
Yeah. How's things going at the Chamber?
Things are great. We're getting into the busy season, as you know. The calendar fills up, and obviously this year being really special for a lot of reasons, but amongst them the Gloucester 400 Plus. So there is quite a bit going on. So
We had what was it? Sanja.
Elsha.
Elsha. We had her on yesterday. First time I met her.
Yes.
She's a firecracker.
She's great.
She's
great.
fantastic, and the events that are
Firecracker.
Yeah.
Did you? You didn't get to meet her?
I did not.
See, she was the name,
She's a
but we
great
never
guest.
really saw her face.
Oh.
She, the Gloucester
I
400
thought
plus.
firecracker was actually appropriate for,
did a
for the
terrific
4th of
job.
July coming up next month.
That's right.
She's excellent.
Yeah.
So, what are some of your favorite that you're most looking forward to events for the summer?
Good question. We obviously it's action packed. So, and the fun part is that there's something in every community. So, obviously, we have the fireworks here and the parades. Gloucester, we go on and on what's going on there with the 400 and Fiesta and everything else. Ipswich has Downtown Tuesdays, which is really fun.
Is that every Tuesday they have something?
Yeah,
going
we
on?
have and there's an entertainment that's right downtown, so that's new and exciting for us because they've just joined our chamber in the last couple of years.
Wow. Now, are they doing anything special? Are they blocking the streets off, or how's it working out?
Yeah, it's a special stage they have set up at EBSCO, and so it's great. They and people just come down and enjoy the entertainment. So those are some of the big ones, and then obviously we have a lot happening with the Schooner Festival, and that's always a fun one for me.
Huge.
That's going to be real big this year. And,
The two parts.
Yeah. So.
And Michael DaCosta was on last week from Declan's, and he told me that the 4 schooners that are coming, in addition to ours for the first one, I mean, Blue Nose,
Yeah.
Columbia, Pride of Baltimore, and it's a kind of a funny name.
Yes, when and if.
When and if.
Yeah.
But I mean, Columbia, is
I don't know where
is a star.
Yeah,
Blue Nose is a star.
There's
And,
some fast boats out there.
Yeah.
The races are going to be fun this year.
They're going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. So, it's just, if we could just get the weather about 8 degrees warmer, but this is a normal June.
Well, my son and all the Gloucester High kids graduated yesterday, so that was
Congratulations.
literally perfect weather. So it was it was great.
You didn't bake in the sun.
No, well, a little bit. I put on SPF 45, which apparently I needed a double.
See the raccoon eyes?
Yeah.
This happened yesterday too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried, but it just didn't seem to work.
Yeah.
Perfect day. So it's exciting, and all the kids graduating.
Yeah.
We were at a Rockport graduation party too, so just to see all the kids.
Oh my God, this is the best time of the year. It's
It really
exciting.
is.
And it's going to start coming at us.
It does.
Like, you know what I mean? As soon as Fiesta comes,
true.
it's like boom, 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 boom. And you just try to keep your head above water.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
It's a 1-2 punch that just kind of comes at you.
It really is. It really is. So, what time do you guys think you're going to do the ribbon cutting?
I think that they were a little busy, but I think we'll probably get started and probably would guess in a few minutes.
Fantastic. We we have some news from Pat Dalpiaz. She has just released her perfect Father's Day gifts. They are banner flags. What do you call them? Banners or flags?
I call them both. I call them flags.
Yeah.
Some people like to call them banners.
Yeah.
I don't have one with me right
Thanks,
at the
Jimmy.
moment, but they're 28 inches by 40 inches, so they're good size. They're very, very durable. And I have 4 images: the fisherman, another fisherman at dusk with a very pretty pink one. Lots of people like that one. The lighthouse and the dories, the resting dories. So
If you can upload a few of those photos, I'd love to put them on the screen so
That's a
people
great-
can
yeah.
see. And what's the web address?
PatDeesPhotos.com, and I'll
PatDeesPhotos.com.
put it up here as well. We've got it in here someplace.
So
thank you.
we are at 18 Beach Street in Rockport, right next to the old Peg Leg, currently the Cove at Rockport. Beautiful, beautiful accommodations. And right across from, what is this beach? Is this Back Beach? Front Beach? I don't know. I can't
This
keep
is
track.
Front Beach. I
This
get
is Front
confused.
Beach?
Yeah, and that's Back Beach.
Okay. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, nice job with the pan, Jim. Very nice job.
Jerry, I could be wrong when I say this, and maybe you can fill me in on this. I've been in the parade before in Rockport for the 4th of July parade. Is this where the judges' stand is also? The whole stand with the judges as a parade floats come
I
by.
think it's down
I think
there.
it's just over the hill.
It's just over the hill? Okay. I
So
could be
whatever
wrong. I thought
beach
it was-
this is, it's the next beach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Back Beach, yeah, with the Legion, right down by the Legion.
Right. And do they have a bandstand there?
Yeah.
They do.
Yes.
They just
Gazebo
had the
type of thing?
cornhole tournament too. They did their first
Ooh.
day. Yeah, our next gen group did a cornhole tournament down there. It was great. So they had to bring it indoors because it was a little rainy.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
anything that's planned in early June is
Yeah.
it's
a gamble.
It's a total gamble. Yeah. Nice job, Jimmy. Nice job with the pan. Nice slow pan. Look how steady he is on the. Good work. Wait, I should get a watch
Thank
this.
you, Peter Rollins.
Watch this. I'm gonna get a video of Jimmy doing the pan. Look, this is behind the scenes action right here.
I think he's got the appropriate attire on for the pan too. Look at the clothing.
Look at him. Yeah. He's got the
Right.
cargo
Ooh.
shorts.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The GMG
Cargo
hat.
shorts.
The GMG
I should
hat.
have worn yesterday at the graduation. I wouldn't have melted.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Bacon in the bleachers.
Our Hamilton one was like literal pouring, like buckets. They had a nice tent set up there, so it was beautiful. Hope people walking by. $9.99 shrimp baskets, right?
Win-win.
Win-win. So, all right. Oh, there it is.
99.
Nice job with the graphic.
The $9.99's got a great ring to it, and I think that Al Bundy was onto something. Why didn't they come up with the 99-cent coin? Did you?
No, I'm not seeing
Yeah,
that.
oh yeah. Al Bundy was good. The 99-cent coin. So, the $9.99 though has a,
Change. She's just
If they came up with a 99-cent coin, then the next thing everybody would price everything at 98 cents.
yeah,
it was,
And then-
just to stand out.
yeah, exactly.
I think
right?
that's why I went nowhere.
Yeah, it's like the $2 bill.
Oh my God,
Let's go to Pat for a moment. Pat, and the weather today, you get a little bit of wind,
Oh, wait,
but not
I got you,
it's
I
not
got you.
raining. On a scale of 1 to 10 feathers, we're going to go on the bird report for birding weather.
Oh, birding
On
weather.
a scale of 1 to 10 feathers, what would you give it?
Well, you're going to have to ask a birder.
Not birder, non-birder, Pat Delpias, ladies and
Thanks for coming
gentlemen.
in.
It's a great
If you
day.
give me like
Didn't want to
1
ruffle your
minute,
feathers.
It's not a great
like,
time of day. This
before you're
time
done,
of day, they
so we can
tend
we'll
to
get
be a
around it.
little,
Thank you.
they resting. But
They're resting now
yeah,
for the big
yeah.
flight.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But
Pat Delpias, everybody, the Gloucester's preeminent bird expert on,
Well,
on all things birds.
you're
She's a
gonna
fine,
get me.
she's a fine
No.
bird. Can you say that anymore? Could you say she's a bird?
I don't know. Now everything, they'll come up with some reason why we can't say the word
No,
bird.
not a birder. I do like to, photograph the birds, but not a bird. I will say,
Yeah, but
I will
you are
lay
the
claim
preeminent
Yes.
bird expert.
for the Stellar Sea Eagle. I will lay claim to that.
What's a Stella Sea?
We've talked about this.
Well, for the viewers today that are tuning in for Fresco's here in 18 Beach Street in Rockport, what would you say, Pat?
Yes, this is.
So Rick Cusick wants to know.
Oh, wait.
Rick Cusick says, where is it located? It's on the screen. Literally, it's on the screen. Fresco's at 18 Beach Street, Rockport. Link for info, frescoseaside.com.
We're gonna find out if they have takeout here, but the phone number to reach them at for phone calls is 978-999-5499, and I think that ties into the $9.99
Yeah.
shrimp basket special just today.
And there is talk of Gloucester issuing a commemorative Gloucester 400 plus commemorative 99-cent coin.
Ooh,
That's
the
what
Al
I'm-
Bundy model.
The Al Bundy model. Hold on a second. I'm going to do something right here. So going to camera 2. So here's the new caps right here.
They are so nice.
Look at that. Can you see the detail right there? So this is a 2D rubberized patch. I bought a machine that makes this possible. The machine cost me $1,970, so I'm hoping to recoup that money.
It's got raised letters.
Yeah.
The pink plover is also raised.
Yeah. If you can see.
Really sharp.
Joey,
Really
I just saw this just came in. It says, "Save the plovers, eat more shrimp at Fresco's."
Whoa, I like the ad there. That's a nice job, Scotty. So those are also available with the rubberized logo for Good Morning Gloucester in heather gray and light blue. And you could go to, Pat has the link she's going to put up to the shop.
She's on point today.
She's on point. I'm going to be delivering this afternoon. So Father's Day gifts, if you're on Cape Ann, I went to the mailbox. Anybody that ordered anything up to 7 a.m. this morning has been shipped, or if you're supposed to pick it up, it's ready to pick up at the pickup location. And yeah, that's where we are with that.
And we can deliver Pat D's flags or anything else before Father's Day as well locally.
Yes.
And Father's Day, they say that you're not supposed to say Father's Day anymore because if it was a mistake in college or anywhere for that matter, you don't know who your father is. It's very insensitive. You can't say Father's Day anymore.
Scotty has a topic here that he wanted to discuss. Who remembers their childhood phone number? Hands up. Do you remember yours?
I do.
I can't remember my wife's cell phone number.
Because you don't need to use it.
They don't need
I
to
mean,
use
you don't
it.
need to actually dial
Right.
it.
But I
Well, it's not
can
dialing anymore.
I can remember my childhood one. My childhood one was very easy to remember those.
Joey, I can tell you, it doesn't start with 1-900.
I
888-8888.
I failed phone number in kindergarten.
Do you remember yours?
Well, what happened was we had a phone number and I worked hard and I got it down. And then when I was in kindergarten, we changed all my phones in the house, and that was traumatic for me, and I failed.
So we're going to do a test with the viewers right now. I'm going to tell you what my childhood phone number was. We no longer have that. You know, we probably didn't pay the bill and they changed the number. Who knows? But that childhood phone number was 283-0205. So try that number, viewers, and tell us who you get. Chime in and tell us if anybody answers. 283-0205.
My mom still lives in our house, so that's been going on. That number's been active for a while.
Did your mother have a rotary dial phone? I'm not implying that your mother is.
No,
we had
going
rotary
back then.
dials
I'm
I'm
wondering if we were rotary or if we were the touch. I'm not sure.
pulse tone, push button
Yeah.
pulse tone,
No,
but we
we were
actually had the rotary
I
dial
think originally,
phones.
when we were kids, we had rotary before that touch pulse.
And I'll never forget this part of that is when you tried to call your friend and you 2-8
This just came.
and you hit the wrong number, you had to start all over with the rotary dial.
This just came in from Chris McCarthy. He
Chris
tried
McCarthy.
that number, your number, childhood
yes.
number, and a porn star answered.
Oh, well, she's got that going for her, or him, which is nice.
Yeah, which is nice. There you go. Bruce Lane remembers his. Laurel Elizabeth St. Clair says, I can't remember my underage 7 number, but I do remember the Manchester one from 7, since when they moved to Manchester, 7 on.
If you remember this, Pat, maybe you too, Jimmy, in New York versus Massachusetts, but I remember in Arkansas, they used to have a 4-digit phone number. It was
wow.
such a low population at that time with the people that actually had phone lines. It was only like 4 digits. That was it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Ours started with letters.
There's been a steady.
Letters?
Oh, letters? Really?
Yep.
Oh, Country Bumpkins,
The-
upstate New York.
No,
Any
they
guesses?
corresponded to the the correspondence.
Any guesses of what Pat's phone number might have been with letters? I'm going to guess. BIRD.
It was actually YE for Yellowstone,
Oh,
and it had nothing to do. I don't know. They just picked it. I don't know. I guess. I don't know.
but there's
All right,
a
so we got a few minutes here, Joe, before they come out.
Yeah.
What else do you want to cover right now and talk before we get this ribbon cutting ceremony? It looks like we're about to get underway here shortly.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Let's turn it, Jimmy. Let's get that camera.
Right.
You can
I'm
lift.
going to do a check while you're doing
Yeah.
this. I'm going to check in with
I'm
them.
gonna go to Pat right now, and Jimmy's gonna get the whole setup. He's gonna bring it right out into the street there, Jimmy, if you can. Just be careful. Go straight up. Yep.
This T-shirt is.
Hold on one second. Wait. The power cord. Pat, help him with the power cord.
Sorry. Yep.
See the skinny one? Yeah.
Like a minute or two.
Great. Thank you. All right. Watch the holes there, Jimmy, and you can place that down, and you can face it.
That's getting my best side.
You're gonna face that towards them, Jimmy. Oh yeah.
Joey.
The ratings just went up.
Oh, we're bringing them in. Where's the camera?
Well, we're gonna
we're gonna interview and then do it?
interview
All right.
as soon as you do the ribbon cutting. We'd like you to come sit down.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
So right there?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We got a little mini crowd gathering here
Yeah, a
for
little
the grand
crowd
opening.
growing right there. All right. This is the scene currently here. The chamber is getting ready to do the ribbon cutting here at Fresco's at 18 Beach Street, Rockport, Massachusetts.
Jimmy.
Jimmy's doing an exemplary job
Jimmy.
with the camera work.
Get that right around.
Yeah. I think it's a signal. I don't think it's the.
We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, we got Kathy Barlow's with us, Bruce Lane, Annie Rochon's with us, Peter Rollins, Rick Cusick, Pauline Bresnahan, Tina Grill. Tina, it is Can you put the address back up? Because every time someone jumps on, they ask where we are. So we'll put the address up so everybody knows. 18 Beach Street, Rockport, Mass. There, as again. Oh, great, good job.
Andrew, Peter. Say hi to George.
All right. Watch. You're limited by that. Jimmy, if you came here, you probably get. You gotta go. You're gonna have to come up and over. Here, Jim. What is in that box?
That's okay. Thank you so much.
All right, we're good.
Uncle Jordan looks good. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
86? What did he do?
There we go.
I moved. Get out of the way. That's right. Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what the food looks like.
I'm always in the way. He looks great.
And here you see.
We're in the mercy of them getting started.
No, this
Oh,
is
a
great.
nice pretty red.
The chamber provides this. If you're in business and not a part of the Chamber of Commerce, there are a lot of benefits to being a member of the chamber. And this is literally just one of them. All right, Jimmy Dalpias. There we go, right.
Jimmy, get in the picture.
This is great. Here we go. Guys. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. Just Jimmy just moved him out of the way. That was a good job.
You guys also want to hold this up?
I don't know how much more
He's
stretch
got-
we got.
You got a little bit more, Jimmy, if you need it.
Which one it is.
That's it, Jimmy. Jimmy, don't pull anymore. Very exciting. Anybody have any questions? We're going to have the owner, George, on right after the ribbon cutting, and we'll see some of the food.
Countdown from 3, all right?
Oh, countdown from 3. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, cut.
Yay!
You want to say a few words? Thank you everyone for coming. Appreciate it.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right, come over to Pat.
All right. Here we go. Pat, what'd you think of that?
That was awesome.
Very
I'm
exciting.
not sure we've actually. I'm not sure I've attended a ribbon cutting for the podcast before. I think this is maybe my first
Oh, really?
ribbon cutting podcast.
We usually go. All right, hold on a second. Here's Jimmy doing his magic. Great job, Jimmy, on the camera work. He's Jimmy overcame many obstacles to provide that footage for you.
I don't know whose this is, but I wouldn't drink it.
It's on. Goes, give it to me.
Jimmy's doing a hell of a job. So, Scotty,
Yes.
shrimp? Do you think shrimp is on the menu?
You know what? If I had $9.99, that's what I'd be getting right now.
Shrimp.
I don't have $9.99.
These drink cups look very interesting. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out what that's all about when George comes in.
He's right behind you.
Oh, he's gonna slide right in. Oh, this is great. Let's go right here. Get out of the way. The signing of the scissors.
Sign the scissors somewhere.
Send you a second.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. All right, George, what do you think? That was fantastic.
Exciting.
You have a lot of family and friends showed up.
did.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice feeling, huh?
Yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited.
So today's $9.99
Shrimp basket.
Shrimp basket.
Yep.
If you don't come down for that, you're a crazy person. The view here, I mean, you can't beat that.
It's really nice, right?
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. So, what are some of the things on the menu that you think people should know about?
Lobster roll is really popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have fisherman's catch. It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Haddock, scallops, shrimp, clams.
Wow.
We have a lot of sandwiches, subs. We have a variety of everything.
And you have everything that's on the menu. Is it also to go?
Yes.
It is. And I saw this gentleman over here has a drink in his hand. Can you explain what that's all about?
Fresh coconut. Andrew. Can I borrow your coconut? It's my cousin Andrew.
There you
It's
go.
a fresh coconut.
All right, the
And
camera's right there. Jimmy will hold it right up for you.
fresh coconut juice inside. Served right out of the shell.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's delicious.
So
It's really good. We all got one.
You all got one too?
I finished mine. They're drinking theirs there.
I tell
That's
you,
one of the
Yeah,
first
really
things that
popular.
caught my eye after the people walking by bringing you flowers
Cool,
for the
right?
opening. I
It's
love that.
different. Yeah. Has our logo on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So do you pour the
Nope,
coconut in
that's
there?
a fresh coconut, and then it comes shaved, and then we stamp it, and then we put a hole in it.
That's
Drink right out of
pretty
the shell.
That's awesome.
I don't know anybody around here that's doing that.
It's different. It's cool.
And is the coconut milk? What is it called? Coconut milk or
Coconut
coconut
juice.
water?
Coconut
Coconut
water,
juice?
yeah.
Is it chilled?
It is.
So that's there's not much
It's refreshing.
more refreshing than cold coconut
Yep.
juice. It's really refreshing.
good.
And also I find that coconut juice is energizes you
Yeah.
better than coffee, and you don't feel like you don't
I'm
feel
a coffee guy.
No, I'm a coffee.
But that's good too.
Yeah, really good. All right, are you going to bring out some things for people to see?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right.
Bring out the shrimp bowl.
All right. And what are your hours going to be?
10 to 8 for now.
10 to 8 for
We
now.
just started breakfast sandwiches.
Oh wow.
French toast sticks, coffee.
And I see that you have a really nicely done Instagram page.
We do.
So, and we want to share people the where they can find you on Instagram.
Yeah, Fresco Seaside.
Fresco Seaside, can't beat that. It's pretty simple to remember. Oh, there you go. This is for you. This is that's
For our window?
that's
Very nice.
yeah.
Appreciate it.
That's and they don't fade. They're really good quality. The Good Morning Gloucester sticker.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
You
Is
can't
that your
get
mom?
those.
It is, yeah.
She's been she was the first one here. I want you to know.
Have a seat right here.
Yeah, he's. Oh no, that's okay. You sure? Yeah, no, this is George's show. Thank you.
So who's involved in? Are you the only owner?
And Jennifer right there.
And Jennifer?
Yeah.
Are you guys married or
No.
partners?
George,
Business partner.
can they
Oh,
sit
really?
up there?
What's
Can
that?
they sit up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had any restaurant experience before?
I own a restaurant in Malden.
Oh, really?
Roast beef and seafood. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like a smaller version of it.
So wow. So are you involved in the whole North Shore beef thing?
Yeah.
Oh wow. How much pressure on how so as
They put a lot of pressure on everyone.
they put a lot of pressure on everybody, right?
But it's a cool page.
It is a really cool page. And so like if someone comes in and they know the terminology and they say I want the cheese on the bottom, right off the bat, is that a signal that like
They know what they
we
know.
better execute right here?
Yeah, it is.
That's insider information.
That is definitely
You know it, huh?
yeah. No, we're all about it. We travel for roast beef quite a bit. We're gonna have to come up to your place in Malden. Yeah, definitely, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been in Malden for 7 years now.
Oh,
So it's like a smaller seasonal operation.
this.
A little bit of
pictures
everything.
haven't come through.
One size subs, smaller menu.
Yeah.
More concise. We
Yeah.
got a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Are you doing smoothies or anything like that?
We're gonna start smoothies soon.
You're gonna start smoothies soon. All right, great.
We just started the breakfast.
Yeah.
We're excited to be here.
All right. Well, we'll see. You're gonna bring out like the shrimp or something, so
Yeah.
you guys can see if you come here today, $9.99. This is what you'll be able to get. All right.
Sounds good.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
man.
Hey, do you have one of those coconuts too? You could bring
Of course,
out. I'd like to buy one right now
Oh, sure,
from
we'll
you.
take care of it. No problem.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm
Here
gonna
we are.
feature that. I set it down for the camera.
There you
Where'd
go.
the kid go that belongs to?
I don't know if it's. Oh yeah, there's still stuff in there.
Where did he go?
There's a good heft to that. That's a great idea, huh?
That is so cool.
Now,
That
that's
is-
gonna. Now, do you think that's a heat brand for that?
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah,
it.
it
I
has
do.
to be.
But I love the whole. You know what I love the idea of? You're in Rockport, right? You come here, you get this. You get a little funnel. Maybe put some rum in there. Right? I mean, and then you just walk around because you're not. You just have the coconut juice.
Let's do an official.
This is something. I'm looking for.
All right, I'll find the
the
link
hole
to the
that could
Instagram
put in
page.
Any type
Let's
of.
see, Fresco Seaside.
See, honey, I
Let's
think
see
there's
how
a
this
spot you take the ring,
Where is?
something to put in the juice,
Put the juice in the juice.
I mean,
Thank you,
I
guys.
wonder if they actually had this technology on Gilligan's Island. Where you could actually.
I think they may have, because
Yeah.
I think they used
They
it.
used to have. That's what made me thank you, Pat.
All right,
You're
folks.
always thinking.
So for
I
anybody that wanted to actually click on the link, here you go. Fresco Seaside. All right,
Sure,
that'll
let's
bring
go
you to the
another topic
Instagram
while
page.
he's getting some food out here and prepared to show us the $9.99 basket and all. I had another topic I just looked at. We'll bring this up. This might be fun to talk about to filler. Band T-shirt. Do you remember the first T-shirt you ever got of a band that you either attended the concert or it was your favorite band that you got a band T-shirt?
So I don't exaggerate, and I don't say something if I don't know it's normally true. So I'm going to put a disclaimer that I think that it was a Jay Giles band
It's a great
band
shirt, too.
T-shirt.
Yeah, wow.
But I don't know if I'm making that up in my mind or if that was true.
We gotta ask Pat, or would Pat know? Your mother?
No, I don't think she would know. I don't think she would remember. Jimmy, you were a band guy?
Chicago.
You had a Chicago. Did you go to the concert?
Yes.
You went to
Really?
the concert.
Oh, yeah.
Did you have nosebleed or good seats?
No, good seat.
Thank you so much.
Look at this, Joe.
Coming right up, okay?
Just come out
wow.
fresh.
All right, here it is.
Wow, this is. I'm gonna have a sip of that right now. I'm sorry.
Food's coming right now.
Okay.
So just to give you a little idea, this is ice cold
It
right
is.
here. On a hot day, you're gonna want to come to Fresco's and get yourself one of these. If you do or do not, funnel some rum into there, I won't tell. I promise I won't. Would you tell?
I don't even know what you're talking
You know,
about.
Jim, do you know what? You haven't heard, you didn't hear that, did you? Pat, you didn't hear that?
I didn't hear
No.
nothing.
So if
I
you
hear
come to
nothing.
Fresco's, definitely don't put rum in here and walk around Rockport because we are not advocating that in the least. We're not saying that. We don't think that's
Absolutely
a good idea. Scotty, you asked for it. You get it.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I think they should also sell small funnels.
I think
I think they should put small funnels next to the cash
The
register.
umbrella is
They
good.
say if you rub this on your face, you get a great complexion too from the.
Oh, the coconut oil.
Yeah.
No, it's ice cold, refreshing. So that's going to be a big hit because I don't know anybody else that's doing that around here.
Let's thank the chamber again for being here today, Joe.
Oh yeah, no, the chamber. We're huge advocates of the chamber. They
Best
do so
sisters in the
much.
business.
Like they're advocates. It goes beyond just like retail. They're business advocates. So if you don't have a group of people that can come together and speak as one, there may be something unfair coming down the pipe. The chamber is going to stand there and stand up for you, and so that you don't just get run roughshod over as a business owner.
All right, so Jimmy got Chicago. You had Jay Giles. Pat, for the
I-
T-shirt, the band T-shirt.
No,
Really?
really.
Okay, I thought it might have been the Yardbirds. But
She had a librarian.
librarian. You had a
Yeah.
turtleneck. All right, I'll share the one that I can remember of my first concert that I went to was MC Hammer. I went to MC
You did?
Hammer. I did. My
That's
mother
funny.
brought me to see MC Hammer. Now, I'm not embarrassed to say it because at the time that was the most popular thing at the time for my age group.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
with that music.
I would have loved to have gone to MC Hammer concert.
If I asked my mother, I don't know if it would have been her first, but I would rather have had a T-shirt. She went, and I didn't find this out until years later. She went to Guns N' Roses and Metallica. That's my mother. I've never seen them. I said, what happened? She goes, oh, the bowling team and the bowling league all had tickets and made her go. She said it was a blast. So I don't know if she got that T-shirt or not, but it wouldn't be her first T-shirt.
That's right.
I went to a Kiss concert. I had floor seats at a Kiss concert.
How's your
Madison Square
eardrums?
Garden.
They say Kiss and
Madison Square
AC/DC.
Garden,
Madison Square Garden.
floor seats.
Wow.
I was right near it.
That
so
must
it
have.
was easy.
So was Gene Simmons doing the thing with the blood coming out?
The tongue.
The tongue and the blood
They
and everything
raised
else?
him. he's on there and he started playing his guitar solo, and then they raised him up with one of those lifts, and he went to the top of the scoreboard where you look, and he's walking around, and then all of a sudden there's a certain part in the solo that everyone knows you better cover, because at a certain part of the solo he lets it fly, and it came down on all of us. I took the subway home that night.
Gene Simmons bled on you?
People thought I got. Oh yeah, people thought I got.
Did you end up in triage?
It looked like it when I was on the subway going home.
You think about what band in the 70s was a spectacle like what Kiss put on? Remember the television shows? Like they had the special Kiss Unmasked or something, and they were gonna take the
makeup off.
I
It
remember,
was a big reveal.
Yes, I remember. I was so excited for that because there was only 4 or 5 television stations, so they captured the imagination of the whole United States.
And I think they did that on their vinyl album, Kiss Unmasked, and that was a big reveal as far as the TV and the album together.
Scotty, we have a comment from Peter Rollins. Scott did a fantastic job at Castle Manor Inn the other night for Paul and Mitch's comedy show.
Oh,
Peter
wow.
Rollins just gave you a shout out. Listen.
Wow, thank you, Peter. That's very nice of you.
I have to say that sometimes I just forget to acknowledge Scotty's, because I've said it so many times, and I just know that when he is performing, that I know that he's going to execute at the highest level.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of I knew he was there, and we mentioned a couple of times that about the comedy show, but we forgot to mention that Scotty was going to be DJing it.
Right.
But Scotty is a big part of all these events, and I am remiss to not acknowledge that. But I if I don't in the future, just know that Scotty will always get my seal of approval from a work standpoint. His professionalism as a DJ, unparalleled in my opinion.
Joey, thank you. But I want to say that for the record, and thank you very much. That show, I was asked to be on, or I had actually mentioned that I had done some shows with Paul before, and I wasn't originally part of that show, so it's an honor for me to have opened up for such a comedy legend, Paul D'Angelo, and the first time I've ever seen U.S. Navy pilot Mitch Stinson.
Yeah.
So that was an honor for me to be a part of that show.
So I got reports that some people went. I think it was Chris Lagopoulos said, "I'm not really a comedy guy. I don't go to comedy shows." And he told me
he said that yesterday.
His stomach hurt from laughing, like it was over the top funny.
I can firsthand tell you that it probably did hurt Chris, and I'm going to tell you why. Chris's seat was from me to Pat, or maybe the second seat over from this podcast. And he was in stitches the entire time. And the beauty about that show was that Paul D'Angelo never fails to deliver, but he over-delivered being in Gloucester is one of his favorite spots. Loves it here. Yeah. And Timmy Matheson being there, Wakefield, that whole gang. And they've known each other and were friends. And he went, most comedians just stick to their time. And I don't know if you know anything about comedy shows, but usually like a red light or somebody's in the back of the room letting them know that they've been over their time. Paul said, "Scotty, why don't you play a little longer? We're going to wait for some more drinks to get served and everything." So I had no problem. And then Paul himself went over.
Nice.
And delivered beyond expectations. I've seen Paul a few times. He nailed it.
I'm looking forward to more shows, especially at that space. We always talk about Castle Manor. There's a reason we always talk about Castle Manor. They're so accommodating, for our events, for events that they're putting on. Chef Dan, such a great chef.
Made my Father's Day reservations yesterday.
Oh, you did? Chef Dan has Father's Day coming up. And again, I wasn't part of this, but I talked to James, the owner, and he said, yeah, absolutely. He goes, let's play some music for Father's Day. So if your Father's Day isn't looking like it's going to be full of fun and expectations, and you really want to go overboard, Castle Manor Inn, Sunday for Father's Day, and I'll be playing some music too.
Oh, okay, that's good news.
Yeah, we have the flyer up, slow roasted barbecue brisket, maple barbecue steak tips. Oh, that sounds really good.
They're also doing breakfast. They're doing a breakfast, and they're doing the barbecue.
So you can call and call Topside, not Topside, sorry. Call Castle Manor Inn and reserve your spot for
I want
Father's
to segue right here.
Yeah.
On Sunday, Father's Day. We're also going to, after that show for Father's Day at Castle Manor, breaking news right here. I broke it to you this morning at breakfast at Mom's Kitchen. And what was your reaction when I told you?
Mind blown.
They're bringing back the epic classic.
Wait. We have to tease it. No. This is, everybody listen right now. If you haven't listened to anything else, if you're a Gloucester person that grew up here in the 70s and early 80s, this is monumental news. Wait, are you sure this is happening? Before we tease it.
Zach Sears at Minglewood contacted me and said, would I be interested in doing this? And had no idea. Actually, his words were, we're going to do this, and I had to call you. And I said, oh, that made me feel good. Thank you. And without further ado, Joey, why don't you just...
No, you say it.
All right, okay.
This is your thing.
Without further ado, they're bringing back an epic staple of the week of Fiesta that unofficially kicks off Fiesta, the Old Timers Tavern Air Guitar Competition.
Unbelievable. Now, if you are, if you're new to the town in the last 20 years, you're not going to know what that means. But if you are a Gloucester person that grew up here in the 70s and 80s, it was not an official part of the Fiesta, but it was absolutely something that the local people really looked forward to. There was people that practiced for all year long for the air guitar.
What names come to mind for you?
Peter Moniz comes to mind for me.
Peter Moniz.
Yep.
Do you remember the song that he may have performed? But he won a lot of times, almost like Selvey Benson winning the Greasy Pole.
Yes, and because he worked on the wharf.
Oh, okay.
When we had the whiting plant, and I used to stack them. So I was in the summer. I was working too, and they would talk about it. And he worked in the fish cutting operation down at the wharf.
Speaking of Greasy Pole, Jake Wood of Greasy Pole Championship fame has also done the air guitar contest at the Old Timers Tavern. I found out this yesterday, actually.
Oh, here we go.
All right, let's put this.
Wow.
Let's shelf this and go table right now.
We're on table. So Jimmy, grab the. Actually, we'll use this. We'll use camera too.
Yeah.
Just give me slack on the power. Thank you.
Spread for you guys over here.
Oh wow! I didn't know there was subs. Wow, look at that. Hold on. Let's not bury the lead here. There's all kinds of stuff. All right, we're gonna go to camera 2. All right.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
Get some buffalo chicken right here.
Wow. All right.
Oh my
Can
goodness.
you say $9.99? Wow.
Right.
Okay.
So what are we looking at right here?
So that is a lobster roll, and we put a little twist on it. That's a Louisiana garlic butter Cajun sauce. Very good. Very different.
My God, that looks
And here
ridiculous.
is the
That's our shrimp boat. It's on special all day.
Shrimp boat right here on special, $9.99.
All day.
Front at Fresco Seaside, 18
All day.
Beach Street.
That's
Rockville,
a
Mass.
traditional steak and cheese. Delicious.
So wait a second. I have to point out that the steak and cheese here definitely hits the griddle because I see brown bits here. This is not boiled. This is not boiled beef. This is the way it's supposed to be made. This is a steak and cheese sandwich for the ages right here. Perfectly executed. That looks wonderful.
That's our boneless buffalo chicken, homemade hot sauce.
Oh, that looks really good.
Those are
one of my favorites.
oh my God, cutting the check.
We're live right now on Good Morning Gloucester doing a little presentation here for the ribbon cutting. Oh, for the meat. Yeah, we're actually
Opening?
live.
This is
Oh, for
amazing.
opening?
That looks
Live
so,
on what?
so these are all available right now on the menu.
Correct. All day
Oh,
long.
Mike
Every
is
day,
on.
7 days a week.
We're going to switch over to camera 1.
All
Why
right.
don't you introduce your partner? They're standing back there that's kind of hiding.
This is Jennifer.
Hi.
Hey, Jennifer.
How are you guys?
And what is your restaurant background?
I've worked in restaurant industry as a server before.
And-
I'm actually in a different type of industry.
Oh, you have, so this is so you're a business partner, but and you decided to get involved here.
We're combining business knowledge.
Wow, that's
Business
interesting.
entries, yeah.
Are you excited to be here?
Very excited.
Yeah, I saw you had a lot of friends and family show up today for your ribbon cutting. A lot of support.
Yes.
and there's been a steady stream of customers coming in. Yeah. The food looks fantastic, off the charts. Yeah.
Unless you guys eat on camera.
All right, Larry.
Some napkins.
I'm going to start right here because I've never seen a lobster roll done this way.
This is different.
And this is
Wow,
really,
look at that.
Look at the bits of garlic in it.
Jennifer's recipe.
So what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to cut it so that you guys can try it too, because I'm not going to be that guy. Let me see here.
Jimmy, the move. Wow, that looks really good.
Hold on. Oh my God, this is.
I'm seeing how many to-go bags are going.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
we do a lot of takeout
I
business.
have a
Mall
lot
runs.
of. So
Here we go.
that's fantastic.
Scotty?
Oh, thank you. You must
It's
know
kind of
it.
a no-brainer to just walk,
Thank
get
you.
your food and go down to the beach, or set up at the beach and come up and get your food. And
Yeah.
Oh my God, this smells. The garlic. I'm a garlic guy.
Try it
So
out.
this right
Wow.
here is speaking to me. Pat,
That's Jennifer's recipe.
Jennifer, you came up with this? Is she still with us? Pat, you ready?
mm-hmm.
Put your fingers under it. Okay.
Thank you.
Jimmy,
Oh, that looks really good.
Jimmy, you're next.
Okay.
Oh my God. All right, Jimmy.
Fingers are there. Cupped hands.
Cupped hands. Nice work. Nice work.
All right, let's give it a whirl.
All right,
Joe.
everybody all at
Try
once.
everyone eat buffalo chicken.
Oh my God.
Mm. Oh, here's the Cajun.
Oh wow.
Flavorful.
Very nice.
Oh,
There is no lack of flavor
good,
here.
right?
No. Wow. This is
We also have the traditional one, but this is our special.
Oh,
It's a little different.
wow.
So let me ask you a question on the traditional versus this.
Okay.
When you go to order, what is this one called as opposed to the traditional?
So that's the Cajun garlic butter one, and it's served warm. The traditional is served cold
Cool.
with mayo and celery.
right.
So mayo and what?
Mayo and celery, a little bit
Mayo
of
and
celery.
celery.
That is delicious.
It's really good. Very flavorful.
It's very
Butter,
flavorful.
garlic.
Very
I was gonna
buttery.
say right now on the roll, the butter on the roll. is-
little bit of
it's
Cajun.
key.
oh, tastes
That's
very
one
good.
of my faves, buffalo chicken. I love buffalo. Fried shrimp.
All right,
This-
Thank you.
Jim. I'm going next on the fried clams. Jimmy, you want to take one
Take one.
or two, whatever. Just plain.
Tartar sauce.
Scotty,
Now,
Pat.
people like when they ask
No,
about
thank
their
you.
clams, they ask all the time, where did you get your clams from?
We use native Maine clams. They're sweet.
Oh,
Wow, you could tell the oil's fresh on that, like
Yeah, we use good oil.
soup and it lightly battered, not that over.
We change our oils daily.
they're fresh, and but the
Wow.
batter is light and it's crispy. It's not soggy at all. Very nice.
Just get the right amount of crispy and it's light. Because if you get too much, it's just.
Well, it takes away from the
Yeah.
essence of the clam.
You wear him on your back.
That's good. All right, next. We're gonna go shrimp next. All right. Pat,
Thank you.
Scotty.
Tartar sauce, anyone?
I'm not a tartar sauce guy.
Dunks?
I'm not a tartar sauce guy.
No, I like tartar sauce sometimes. I gotta be in the mood for it though. And like if it was about 20 degrees warmer,
You have
tartar sauce.
Really? I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I go the opposite on that.
Yeah.
sweet.
Oh, I love that breading.
Yeah. That's
What do you use for the size on the shrimp?
The size? 21, 24.
wow. Can't beat that.
And the batter on these, same thing, crispy, light.
Yeah.
Very nice.
They're really executing here.
Wow.
All right, we're gonna hit the. Oh wait, let's try these. Now, you say these are your favorite?
One of my faves.
These?
We make our own breadcrumbs.
Really? You make your own breadcrumbs?
Yeah, we do.
That's
All of them, we bring them over.
that's amazing that you do that, because you would think that would be something that really would be an easy step for you to pass up. No shortcuts.
Bake our sub rolls, grind them, we got a seasoning, flour,
Pat?
hot
Oh,
sauce. we make it.
definitely.
Get in there, Pat.
It's like my favorite thing right here. This is my favorite thing, like you said.
Scotty?
All right.
Now, I know
Thank you.
you said breakfast. You do
We
breakfast
just
sandwich?
started some breakfast sandwiches, yeah.
And what are some of the breakfast sandwiches?
Bacon, egg, and cheese, some croissant, sausage, egg, and cheese.
Oh, wow.
We have French
The
toast
buffalo
sticks,
sauce is on point.
French toast sticks, muffins,
Oh,
hash brown
French
bites.
toast.
Yeah.
Can I have the
French
dip?
Toast sticks.
Please.
That's just hot enough, not overbearing.
Good, right?
Yeah.
Can I have the blue cheese, please?
Oh, sorry, Pat.
Gotta have that with.
Blue cheese and
It's like my favorite right here.
and a lot of people. I was at some place last night actually, and I ordered actually a buffalo chicken mac and cheese, and the cheese that the chicken that they put in it was actually hard as a rock. These are moist inside, but crispy on the outside.
Not overdone.
Which is
so
tough to
easy
do.
to overdo them.
So Joe, that actually brings up a good question. So you tried it and you had the buffalo on that. Are you going to stick specifically to your menu items, or that shrimp that I just tried? Could I order that with buffalo?
You could. We have the hot sauce. You could ask for that. People
Yeah.
actually ask for that.
Because that batter that you're using on that, the light and the crispy, if you said, hey, I want some buffalo with that, all right.
Yeah, no worries at all.
That's excellent. Thank you.
You're not the first one. People have asked for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask the questions. All right, we're gonna go in. Steak and cheese, baby. And again,
there it is.
Most important part, the steak does hit the griddle. It is not boiled, which drives me up a wall.
You can go right to
wow.
number 2
All right.
put that up close once you cut it.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah,
Scotty,
you-
before you eat it, put it up there.
yeah, I'll give it to Pat. Pat can put it up.
Okay.
Well, he probably doesn't want me to touch his food, and I don't blame him.
Thank you, Pat. Jimmy wasn't thinking straight.
I'm good.
That's a good job. All right.
I'm good.
You,
Good. Thank you.
you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want
You
room for
you
some more of that
you
chicken.
got the shot?
We got the shot, kid. Here we go. Jimmy, you gonna have
It's
some?
safe now.
Oh wow.
It's all deliciously messy too, which is very cool.
With the saltiness from the cheese, perfectly executed beef,
No gristle.
no gristle.
Did you say you did your rolls?
The rolls?
Oh, yeah.
No, the rolls. No,
Okay,
we buy
I
the
thought
rolls.
you said you did.
So how much of a, how long have you been working on this? We were hearing people talking how
This one?
you just gutted the whole place.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, real quick. Yeah. Try to move fast.
Oh.
Took us about 3 weeks. We were
Really?
ready. Yeah.
Oh
ready to
my
open.
gosh, wow.
3.5 weeks. Yeah.
Troy, on this here, and Joe, you can attest to this too, being in the North Shore Beef Association. What is it?
Facebook page.
All right. So it's key with the cheese in these because it's not all collecting and oil dripping out the bottom when you take the bite.
It's a good roll.
Yeah,
It is a
It
good
holds it
roll.
in.
it's very good.
Yeah. It's a good roll.
Yeah. I mean, this is. I can't think of any place else in Rockport is doing it like this.
It's definitely different,
Definitely different.
especially for takeout.
Yeah.
There's not many
Yeah.
places you can get a takeout, good quality fresh takeout like that.
And not have to deal with driving down Bearskin Neck and the traffic and everything else. You can swing by here and pop in, get some food and go. I think this would be fantastic for people that working guys, laborers,
Families.
and what's the closest place to get an ice cream around here? You have to go to Bearskin Neck.
Yeah,
I
you
wonder?
do. You do. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have ice cream bars in Richie Slush for now.
You do?
We do.
They thought of everything. They thought of
One
everything.
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop right here.
One-stop shop.
Soup to
Looking
nuts,
at your,
as they say.
your desserts, and it says fried Oreos.
Those are really good too.
Fried Oreos?
Yeah, those are really
It
good.
says fried Oreos.
Oh,
guys
we
want
gotta
one?
try that. We have to try those.
Yeah, I mean,
you one?
yeah, I think
You asked for
if
fried Oreo?
Fried Oreos.
Yeah.
We got a
fresh
camera, the
fruit,
fried Oreos.
dough
That's-
bites,
Fried
and
Oreos?
live.
Try the fried Oreos. Those are really
Fried
good.
Oreos.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bringing me back.
All right,
I've
we're gonna-
never tried one.
We're
So
gonna
that-
bring.
that
I
sounds
haven't
very
either.
exciting to me.
I didn't even know that was.
Joey,
a
let's
thing.
do some fried Oreos today. We got to talk about these.
We're gonna do fried. In the meantime, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put up a graphic of the menu, and so you can see for yourself. Pat, can you take
Yeah.
down that little thing? So here we go. We're going down. Fisherman. You have fisherman's cap, which you have fried clam bellies, fried scallops, clam strips, fried shrimp, and fish and chips. Then you have sandwiches, cheeseburger, hot dog, fresh haddock sandwich, crispy chicken sandwich, grilled chicken sandwich, and grilled cheese. Then you have plates, steak tips, grilled chicken breast, Fresco's chicken fingers, Fresco's buffalo chicken, and wingdings. What's a wingding?
It's a breaded chicken wing.
Breaded chicken wing?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have sandwiches, steak and cheese, charbroiled steak tips, chicken parm, and turkey.
Tell you what, Joey, I know you're a big French fry connoisseur too. These are solid. They're not soggy. They're just really
Got a nice bite to it.
Oh yeah.
Really good. I can't believe that I'm gonna eat a fried Oreo. That's freaking me out right now.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's all right. Kate's not watching.
She'd be fine with that.
I'd be right off the Bonza diet.
I want to try some. I need a.
Get you guys some drinks. What do you guys want to drink?
You know, I just want water.
Water?
Yeah, please.
That's it? Water, everyone?
Yeah. Everybody want some water?
I'm good.
This
thank
coconut
you.
water is fine for me. That's great. This is
I'll take
delicious.
a water too. Got it.
Thank you.
This
Very
This guy is so nice.
Very hospitable.
So nice. And like you touched on a moment ago, they're thinking of everything.
Yeah.
Not just sticking to, we're going to do
Oh, look at that
this.
cheeseburger coming out. I'm sorry, it's a gentleman's, but we're on live. And
Nice.
people are looking at
Wow,
that.
look at that burger, Joe.
Oh, that's legit. It looks like they grilled the bun too, so the bun's gonna have a little bit of a crunch to it. Some fresh pickles, some fresh tomatoes, some lettuce. Yeah. That comes from its lineage as a roast beef place,
There
because
you
that's how
go.
they serve those roast beef
It's gonna
sandwiches.
serve you
The
well.
grilled bun.
Yeah, like a pub style.
Yeah. You see that bun's gonna hold up to the condiments.
Yeah.
It's not gonna collapse. You know.
So, for people, yes, you can walk in and you can order things right at the counter. They have some seating inside, but as you can see from the camera folks, a lot of people walk into the takeout and you can order everything from there.
Yeah, you don't even have to go in.
And some outdoor seating.
Yeah. Very nice breeze coming through here from the beach, and a lot of people coming through here. I love it. It was so nice of the chamber to come out here.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
You want?
Thank you.
Good.
Ooh,
Thank
look
you.
at this.
Thank you. Yeah.
Fancy,
take it.
fancy. Oh. Yeah, so we were just talking. A hamburger just came out,
Okay.
and I made note that the way you prepared your bun, very similar to the roast beef, from your roast beef lineage. The grilled bun that's going to hold up to that burger. It's not going to disintegrate when you try to eat it.
Correct.
Yeah. You know what you're doing. It is
Think so.
clear that you know what you're doing. It is absolutely clear that you are a total professional, and this place is going to do very well this
Appreciate
summer.
it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I haven't been disappointed yet. And now, I used to be a little bit bigger, and I'm not going to. I'm a foodie. So this is, to me, you can't go wrong here as a foodie.
Correct. I agree. It's a little bit of everything.
Oh, look at this.
Wait till the fried Oreos come out.
You actually did do that, huh?
Yeah, they're coming
What
up.
gave you the idea of the fried Oreo?
Just they're really popular in Malden, so we brought them here.
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah.
In
They're
your
very
restaurant?
popular. Yeah, in Malden.
In Malden?
Yeah, they're really good.
No.
I think they make them in Vegas. I think there's a place in Vegas that fries everything.
I have done many summer fairs with parading with my marching band. Kids, what I can get kids to come out and march is I told them there were fried Oreos there at the thing, and they all jumped all over.
Summer fairs. I thought he was going to say it was a Connie.
Yeah, well, close. I probably could. I think.
Fried Oreos. They're going to come out momentarily.
Wow.
Whoopie pies. Look at that. I mean, fresh fruit.
We're building.
See that
We're
over
building
there?
the hype. Yeah,
So-
fresh fruit you can get anywhere. We want.
That's right.
Fried Oreos. I'm a fruit's good though.
Oh my God.
So you seem like you're a fun guy.
Me?
Yeah, you seem like you got your head together. You have fun too, as well
I do.
as working.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it. I've been doing it since I was
We
young.
got a new segment that we're doing here on the podcast called the Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Here we go.
Okay.
Jimmy! If we could get one of those from you right now for the
You
camera.
got to give him an example. So he has the same. He has the same.
All right.
So we do this with all our new guests, and they try to replicate this, and you get scored by the viewers from 1 to 10. So this is what you're trying to replicate. This right here.
No,
Not that fun.
Give us your best.
Well, that's
Jimmy.
that's a high bar. So every restaurant we've gone, the guy has done it. Last week's, what did
The salty cod.
a salted cod? What did he get? It was
was
seven
Yeah,
one,
7.5.
7.5
Yeah,
to
he was up
7.2,
there.
I
He
think
was
it
up
was.
there.
That was the range.
I'm not gonna hit that range.
That's all right.
All right, George, let's give us your best. On 3, give us your best Jimmy.
Right at the camera
1,
here.
2, 3.
Jimmy.
Oh, that was.
I told you.
Give that a
All right.
7.5.
All right.
I said I wouldn't vote, but that's a swing and a miss.
I was just saying
Sort of like
That
you
was for
throwing
the
out
drafts.
first pitch at the.
That one in the
not you,
drafts.
but,
Thank you for the food is
I
great.
tried.
Everything's
But we want his
I'll
efforts
stick to
on
the-
the
I'll
food.
stick to the food.
We want his efforts on the food and service. So
we'll give you a chance for redemption.
Nah, I'm okay. Don't worry.
Okay, all right.
He's good.
Call Jennifer for that.
So, if you were gonna get one, if you had one item to get on your menu, what's your go-to?
My one item? I love buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken.
Yeah, the buffalo chicken or the lobster.
To me, it would
That's
be
one of my. That's really flavorful. It's really good.
yeah. To me, it would be the lobster roll. I wouldn't sleep on that steak and
and
cheese.
cheese.
That steak and cheese, because and the reason I say it is because so many places are not going that extra step to grill the beef and get that that browning. Yeah. And that browning is so important to make it, and it's seasoned properly. It's just very, very flavorful.
I feel like a lot of places have kind of gotten complacent with the steak and cheese lately.
Yes.
Steak and cheese.
And they
Yes.
just go, oh, we're going to
Yes.
put it on there because they just get complacent and they
Yes.
don't really take that extra. Like he's just.
You're absolutely right. They just say, oh, people are going to order it no matter what. We don't have to put extra into it. There's extra love.
Or they quality because the meats have gone through the roof or the cheese.
We
or
actually
something.
shape
So-
our own lointails. We use Nebraska lointails. It's actually really good quality. Yeah, we slice them.
You slice this?
Yeah, we slice that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow. That's a great bit of information right there.
We slice it.
That's not coming out of a bag.
No,
Yeah.
we slice it.
So what are you looking forward to here with your first season and being in Rockport? And how did you actually choose Rockport to come to do
Yeah.
this?
How did this catch your eye? This location?
So it's a funny story. So,
oh, there
Thank
we
you.
go.
all right, hold on. Bite into
Thank
this
you.
first.
All right.
We continue.
All right.
Uh,
Ooh, look
One
at that.
second. We're gonna go to the Pat Cam. And
Do the whole
Oh, I
plate,
can
Joe.
smell it.
well, I got
Just for
I
a
won't
second.
be able to get it in there.
Oh, all right.
So I just want people to see. Pat, just turn the other way for 1 second. This is a fried Oreo. That's what it looks like. Looks like it's got a little powdered sugar on there, a little cinnamon.
Yep.
All right, Pat. Go ahead. You're in, Pat. It seems a little hot, so be careful. Scotty,
It's like a puff pastry on the outside.
All right.
Jimmy.
I am so
Oh, wow.
excited right now.
Okay.
I can smell it. It smells so good.
I am so excited.
Do you
Carnival.
want to take that, Jimmy? Yes. Thank you. All right, here we go. Did you take a bite already, Pat?
No.
She's gonna have another one. She didn't have
What
one
does that
yet.
mean? She's got. She clearly has a. Clearly has.
All right, Joey, let's get at it.
All right, here we go. Fried Oreos at Fresco Seaside.
Wow. That is not what I was expecting. I like
No,
it.
me neither. Wow.
I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it's very good.
Wow.
Wow,
It's good, right?
that was amazing.
Yeah.
And these were huge in Malden.
They are. They're really popular in Malden, especially with the high school kids and stuff.
So,
Because we're next to Malden Catholic. Yeah, they love them.
so what is an order? Is it? Do you buy them individually? Or how does the order?
We buy them from our supplier like that.
No. I'm
Well, how do
saying
they come?
an order. If you order them,
Four to an order.
4 to an order.
Four to an order. Powdered sugar, cinnamon, deep
Oh.
fried.
My God,
Yep.
I'll fall right asleep.
No, I don't think so. No.
That is a nice treat.
Hit the
Sorry
spot at the end.
That was not helpful.
So I want. Did you hear that beep just now?
Yeah.
Hey, quick anecdote for you. So I drove to Philly for a wedding, and coming back through New York, stopped a couple times to pee, and I have never in all my years been beeped at to move more consistently than I was in the hour times or 2 time span that I was in New York at like gas stations and filling stations and stuff like that. Like literally, if you stop for 2 seconds and someone's behind you, they're immediately on the horn. And it was every time. And I was like, I don't know where you want me to go.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do? But like, and it has to be a New York thing. And I was thinking this because a lot of people say that people in the Northeast, it's a different pace than the Midwest and the South, right? South is slow, Midwest is slow, a little slow, and then the Northeast is fast-paced. Well, they should have a separate category for New York, because it was a different level of I need to get where I need to go, like right now.
And get out of my way.
Just so you know,
Is that why?
there are 2 transplants from New York to right here.
These two right here?
So they get it. They're relating to this
Yeah,
story.
but they were
right now.
they were upstate New York people.
Yeah, that's a different
doesn't
one. It
count.
is a different animal.
Born and raised in New York?
There you go.
What's that? Hey, come over here for a second. Come here. Come over here.
If he tells you any different, don't listen to him.
No, we got a question for you. Come on, we're live right now. Well, no. Can you come right here?
I can't. My wife's waiting for me.
Okay.
Joey,
The
ask the
question I have
question.
for you is, do you think that I drove from Philly to Boston yesterday, 2 days ago, and I had to take a couple pee breaks, and every time I took a pee break, if I was parked and someone couldn't get by, like within a second of me stopping, people were on their horn, like telling me to get out of the way. Do you
It does
find
not
that?
happen in Saratoga that way.
Classic.
But it's classic New York.
New York.
Classic.
It's a New York thing.
Yeah.
New York thing?
Don't stop long enough to change your mind. You're like a new suit.
Take care,
Thank you,
buddy.
appreciate
Thank you.
This guy's great.
So, I know you probably have to get back in there. What else would
okay,
you
I'm
like
good.
to talk to us about right now before you have to scurry off?
We're just happy to be in Rockport. It's a beautiful town. We're excited.
Yeah.
Looking forward to a good season.
There's a lot to
Beautiful
look
views.
forward to here. So
Yeah.
It's a little different than Malden, you know?
It's not a bad
It's a different,
office.
different view. Yeah,
You
exactly.
got to go to
Bad
the
office
office
view.
every day. This is a nice office to
Yeah.
have.
Are you planning on being here every day? Or you go
Right
back
now,
and
I go
forth?
back and forth. Yeah.
Wow. He's a hard-working guy right here.
Go back and forth.
All right, George. Thank you so
All right,
much.
thank you.
Thank
We
you, guys.
appreciate
Appreciate it.
everything.
Pleasure. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
It's my first ever fried Oreo.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't forget to share it with your
Thank you.
friends, and
Will.
and we really appreciate
Sounds
it.
good. Thanks.
All
Appreciate it,
right.
guys.
so much.
Fresco's 18 Beach Street,
Beach Street.
Rockport, Massachusetts.
01966.
1966. Pat, can we share it one more time? I'll find it. The Instagram right here.
Joey, I would be remiss while she's setting that up that I'm looking at. All right, hold on. Your story about beeping. I actually did a courtesy beep, not a lay on the horn beep the other day, because somebody was at a stop sign and there was zero traffic coming from both directions to go in the middle of downtown
Yeah.
in a busy time, but there was nobody coming from either side.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was a questionable thing, I wouldn't have done it. But I went beep like this. And the guy, he must have been on his cell phone. Who knows? Well, the guy got so pissed. Oh, the flag went up out the window with it.
Oh wow.
And I have never gotten so much satisfaction out of this, and I'll tell you why. As the guy flailed his hand out the window to give me the finger, his watch fell off and went flying in
No,
the street.
sir.
And I could, karma.
Oh,
I could not be
my
happier.
God.
So if that was you that gave me the finger
and lost your watch.
I've got your
and was
watch.
at the stop sign for well over your allotted amount of time to stop, and you lost your watch, karma suits you.
I've got your watch.
So I had a situation this morning where I was pulling up the road in between, what's the street where Topside Grill is going up?
Oh.
It's not Duncan. I always forget what
And
it
not
is.
short. It's
Bravo Lane, I call it.
well, that
Yeah.
street. That
So
street.
anyway, I'm going up that street, and my fault. I was more in the middle of the street, at the top of the street, where I had to take a left to go down to Main Street. And this girl came whipping around from Main Street to go down to Rogers Street, and I didn't give her a lot of space. Totally my fault. And she pulled up next to me, and she visibly screaming at me out of her side of the thing, like, "What are you doing? Like, can't you see this, that?" And I'm thinking to myself, do you think that I was at fault, okay?
Yeah.
No one was in danger of getting killed.
It's a different
here.
world, Joey. Different world. People are just that way now.
She just lost her mind. I'm like, and I'm sorry. I'm sure that you have made unconscious mistakes You know that.
Of course.
And I was just like, but then I took it a step further. I was saying, what isn't going on in her life that she is so triggered so easily? Who hurt this person? Like, why?
Yeah.
Who is she so angry at that she's projecting that at me?
Well, not even that, Joey.
I think maybe she was a plover lover.
Well, maybe. But she was probably I don't know the age, but felt like she was entitled to the road.
Yeah.
Even though it was your fault, she still felt entitled.
Yeah.
B, she was probably late for a nail appointment.
Potentially.
And they had a sale at Marshall's or Stop and Shop on something that she needed. And she just,
Starbucks.
not enough time in the day.
Not enough
that
time.
Even though it was your fault, that's what happens now.
Yeah, probably the drive-up lane there's a window small for Starbucks, and she was trying to beat it to get there.
That
could be it.
I felt sad for her.
Well, she didn't know that you were the designer of the plover hats and was going to get the new issue.
The new issue.
And I heard there was a line out there waiting for those hats.
Big line, big line. I was up. So this morning I had some orders overnight that I needed to fulfill. That they weren't made up. So I had to make them this morning. Up at 5:30, went down into my sweatshop where I produce my
You can't say
wares.
sweatshop anymore.
Can't say that now?
No, can't say
Okay,
it.
I won't say
Cancel.
that. And I produced them. I was like down there for 2.5 hours making, and I packaged. Everything is up to everything that has been ordered up to like 7 o'clock this morning is either shipped or waiting for people to pick it up. I will say.
So you're like Amazon Prime. You order it, you get it within a day or two.
Well, that's what I really wanted to mention. Pat's also has stuff in stock. Pat D's photos. If you want stuff from her shop or my shop, today or the next day really is a good idea to get your orders in so we can package it and get it to you, especially if you need shipping. I know if you're shipping around Massachusetts, you'll get it by Father's Day. If you're local, I have product right now ready to go. And I want to do one little thing and show people, the people that are putting off, because I know this happens a lot. The SPF crew neck shirts that I have, there's only a handful of. We're sold out of a couple of the sizes.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to show people what sizes are left, and if you were thinking about buying one, this is the
day to do it.
This is the day to
I
do
need
it.
a 2X for the record
2X
right now.
out.
I
They're
can't go
sold out.
online right now.
They're sold out.
Sold out? Okay.
2X is sold out. I'll tell you what we have. I'm gonna get it for you right now. Items right here. I should have had this ready earlier. But
absolutely.
Fantastic, dude! Is that one's yours?
Is that yours?
Yeah,
Take it
yeah.
back. You can have
Take
it.
that, man.
Sorry, we couldn't find you when we.
Yeah.
We saved it for you though.
Yeah. So here it is. I'll have all. Okay, here we go. This is what we have left. We have 4 smalls, 1 large, 5 extra large. That's all that's left of the SPF shirts.
Right down there.
I'll take a screenshot right here. Right here. And I'm going to just post this quickly. It's got to go like this.
Can we give you guys some gear?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, why not?
You guys.
Actually,
Thank
oh,
you so
wow.
much. Oh, look at that.
Thank you.
It looks like my laundry. I
Hold
made
that
a
up.
mistake
Let me
and
hold
washed the
that
reds with the whites
Hold
the
that
other
up.
day and it came out this
ready,
color. I
Pat?
really did. I'm not
Thank
making
you.
it up.
Thank you, George.
Hold
I
that
didn't
up.
see the shirt in there.
That's awesome, man. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Tell me how I'm doing.
You're doing great, Pat. You're doing great.
There is
Turn around the
this.
back.
I love the back.
Oh, wow. I love that logo. The
love-
simplicity of it.
yeah.
That's
Isn't that like the,
fantastic.
Christian logo
I mean,
or
like
something?
the
The
fish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Like an eternity thing. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
Thank you very much.
That was very kind.
I'm gonna-
of him.
I'm
Very
gonna-
kind of him.
I am-
This guy's amazing.
I'm
He's gonna go far.
So find
Here.
my size, and I'm gonna offer that for a podcast prize. If anybody shares it, you'll be able to. Here we go. So if you share the podcast and type shared, have you been keeping a list?
We haven't. No, and we haven't. I don't think we've had any. Anyway.
No shares?
I would break
All
them
right.
down
Well,
if they were.
it's a good opportunity for someone to share them. If you share it and type shared, we're gonna offer my.
That's an XL.
Personal, he'll
XL.
autograph it. GMG Joey. Joey C will
If you
autograph
want it,
the
I
shirt.
will autograph it. I'm gonna assume you don't, but if you do want, okay. These right here are the sizes on the SPF shirts that are left: 4 small, 1 large, 5 extra large, and that's it. And I'll put the link up one more time. The chat, and here's the link right there: GloucesterApparel.square.site. There you go. From Fresco's, and Pat, one more time, the link to your site is?
Peter Rollins shared it. Thank you, Peter.
Good job,
See
Peter.
if I can find it again.
Peter Rollins, a
Patty'sPhotos.com.
lengthy
Yeah.
visitor today on the site.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Yeah, thank you, Peter.
Participating.
And thank you for your compliment.
Just gotta find it here
Oh,
somewhere.
my mother shared it.
Yep.
Pat.
We're going to get one more minute for people to share, because as of right now, my mother's going to get the shirt.
There it is.
Anybody else that's watching?
So let me ask you a question. Are there any graphics up on the screen right now?
Nope.
All right. So I have a graphic of the chamber ribbon cutting. So Pat, if you could bring up the ribbon cutting right now, so people that couldn't see it on the video.
Did you send it to her? Did she upload it?
It's there.
She had.
Oh, great. Oh, I'm sleeping on the job. Nice job.
All right. So with that being said, on one end of that, Jimmy's holding the ribbon, and on the other end, somebody else was nice enough to hold the ribbon. If we could go to the second photo, Pat.
Oh, I think I'm having connect.
Oh, there it is. No, you got it.
Came? All
You
right.
nailed it. Yeah. And there's Jimmy.
Behind Jimmy, how'd it work?
Jimmy, behind the scenes, always there.
He's always there for people.
Always there.
Volunteering.
So
too.
we have someone that shared it from, but not from Good Morning Gloucester, probably from the Cape Ann Live. The person that shared it from Cape Ann Live, you need to, if you don't share it from Good Morning Gloucester,
Or just tell us who you
just
are.
say your name. Facebook user from Cape Ann Live, type in again, say shared and your name, so we can enter you, because your name doesn't come through when you don't watch it on Good Morning Gloucester. We appreciate you watching it anywhere, but we want you to get the prize if you actually win it. So there you go. We're gonna do the selection here in just about 30 seconds. If we have a selection to do. Actually, if it goes to Cape Ann Live, you could find it. Do you have your phone, Pat?
Peter Tarantino.
All right, Peter Tarantino. Okay, so we got 2 shares. It's either my mother or Peter Tarantino. Oh, my mother shared it twice. Ma, you only get 1 share. You get 1 share.
No stack in the deck, Pat.
No stack in the deck. All right, I gotta get my thing.
I love you, Ma, but you can't stack the
Pat,
deck.
I'm gonna have you do the draw, because I have we can't have any malfeasance or.
Right.
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 Oh, your mother's, she shared this,
Yeah.
and I want to touch on something real quick, that I can't say senior center anymore. What is it now you say?
Older adults.
Older adult center.
Older Americans.
Elder.
Where do they get off
Elder-
telling me what I can and can't say? That's first off.
Elder. Yeah.
The Rose Baker, Older Adult Center, has hired me again this year for the Fiesta Seniors. Older. No, in my mouth it's seniors. Go to the
I
senior
want you to
center.
ask. This is what I want you to do when you're doing that event. I want you to ask for a raise of hands for all the people that are in that room.
I'm gonna
Are
do
you
it. I know
offended
you're
by
gonna
the-
go.
Are you
I'm gonna-
offended by the word senior?
I'm gonna do that,
All right,
and I'm gonna videotape me doing it for the segment. I'm gonna ask them, say,
Yes.
"You're on, please."
Do you have a problem?
Yeah.
Here, use this, and everybody gets one.
But anyway, on
So 2.
Yeah.
All right.
I believe it is on the 21st. I could be wrong.
Pat says mature Americans. I like mature.
So you can
I
you
prefer
can go on the
experience.
website for the Rose Baker Center.
Rose Baker.
Baker, I'm sorry, Rose Baker. I always think Bob Baker because he was a senior. Rose Baker Center, and look at the schedule and look for this year's Fiesta party and everything that's happening. I'll be there with you.
All right. So as it turns out, Pat is also donating hers. So Pat will get my mother's. Peter Tarantino, you're also a winner. You're going to get the extra large. Pat will have them. She'll bring them. I'll be back at the wharf on the 16th, and you can pick it up down the wharf if you want. So thank you everybody for joining. Thank you to George and his partner. This has been really wonderful here.
Well done.
Yes,
good
everybody.
job,
Great opening day. Get down here.
Yeah, thank you for joining
Open
us.
till 8 tonight.
$9.99.
Jimmy, you got to get on camera.
Got about 7 more hours. 6.5 hours left to come down and get to the $9.99.
There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, no touching clothes.
I didn't do the I didn't do the mic towards it, so it's gonna sound like an echo. All right, there it is.
Little town with big news. 411 come get the scoop. Wake up with Joe and the rest of his crew. It's good morning, Gloucester, to you. Oh, it's good morning, Gloucester, to you. I say good morning, Gloucester, to you. Good morning, Gloucester, from over the bridge. OTB.